Hey, what's up guys? Woozle Gaming it. I hope you all had a great evening so far. And yes, the game is back online. Actually, the game's been online for a little while now, but I haven't actually been able to get on it myself until now. So it's actually kind of nice to be back in, because we haven't actually been able to log in since yesterday. Well, I say yesterday, since yesterday night, but when I actually got back to go on it, it was in maintenance, and I believe it was in maintenance all the way up until like, what, 1 o'clock earlier today. So it was like an 18-hour or I think it was like a 17-18 hour maintenance, which is insane. So hopefully we're going to have some nice rewards from the maintenance, although I don't see anywhere where we get any bundles. Yeah, are we meant to get like some form of like maintenance, or is that like handed out? Actually, I think that's handed out to us tomorrow, isn't it? Anyways, welcome Ash. In a second, of course. Welcome Insanity, and welcome Nutty. Fourtho, indeedo. Yes, you are fourth, mate. Yeah, I actually just remembered that the rewards actually are handed out tomorrow. Kind of sucks. We should have had them today, but oh well. So we're just going to do some of our daily stuff, because we are literally like 15 minutes left of today, and I really got to get this stuff done. So I do apologize, but I thought it'd be nice to kind of just come on stream if you guys would like to talk to me, have any questions, just see how things are going. If you'd like to know anything, if you have any, anything to ask, feel free, and I will definitely answer you. Or it'll be easier to answer you, since I will not be doing Guild Wars, since Guild Wars is now officially closed. So yeah, it's just going to be the daily stuff, some duels, maybe some friendly duels if anyone wants to, invite me to some friendlies. I don't mind. Just see how things go, and to also tell you guys that we have also set up a GameWisp link. Now, GameWisp is a link that I've obviously linked below in the description if you want to check it out, where it allows you to kind of sub to me. I know it's not the same as like, subbing to someone on Twitch channels, or well, to be honest, it's really only Twitch where it happens. But you've also got Patreon, but GameWisp is a little bit different compared to Patreon. I never really liked Patreon when I tried it before. That's why I never bothered with this channel. But I thought I'd give GameWisp a little try, see if you guys like it, and it's just another way for you guys to help support me, more like in a subscription-based thing. And you don't really get much from it, I suppose, besides obviously supporting me and supporting my dream, I suppose you can call it. But I thought I'd let you guys know, in case if you would like to. You do get a nice special on-stream notification if you do, but I do have to be live, unfortunately. I did try setting something up so I could show it when people do it offline, but it seems I couldn't do it. That's a Twitch only feature by the looks of it. So yeah, it's only for it's only if I'm live. If you do sub to me when I'm offline, I would just give you a big massive shout out at the start of my next stream. So thought I'd just clear that out, because I'm sure some of you might have had a few questions about that, as Karina linked it in the line group not too long ago. Karina is I'm actually extremely tired myself. Long day today. It's like literally it's 10 past 10, and I've only managed to been able to stream for you. What do you expect to come from the anniversary update? What's your prediction? Okay, so regarding update reviews, guys, unfortunately, I don't really want to be telling you this, because to be honest, I'm really annoyed and really gutted, and also really upset on how I've kind of been treated. But by the looks of it, they won't be giving me any more hints or any more tips, or whatever you'd want to call them, regarding future updates. To be honest, they weren't too happy, I'm guessing, with my previous video. I thought the previous video went really well. Like, it got almost 2k views, which is very good in my opinion for a hit video. Had over 100 likes, which is again really good. But they do not want to give me any more hints. So unfortunately, I'm as clueless as you are regarding them. But if I was to give my own personal opinion, which is all I can really give on what I think is going to be coming, is well, to be honest, like, it could be a number of things. Like, I could tell you like a number of things it could be, but I can't tell you what is most likely going to be, if you catch my drift. I found out today that hit is launched on my birthday. Oh really? Oh, that was surprising. I'm guessing that was what, is that 7th of July? I think it was, or something like that. That's insane. New pets now. We've got all the phoenixes. There won't be new pets. It might be pet transcendence, but it won't be new pets as far as, you know, as far as I'm aware. Like Korean fashion literally just got new pets, I believe, today. So yeah, that says something. And like they've just upgraded their pets from like penguins and well, they didn't actually have phoenixes and birds. Their best was still penguins. What's up, Jeff? The upcoming 6 to 7 day rewards are really nice, especially the custom option transfer ticket. Yeah, they're really nice. I briefly saw them. I haven't looked too much into them, but I did briefly see them. What's up, Elshams? I'm late. You're not too late, Salma. Just no Guild Wars tonight, mate. I still need my Phoenix. Well, to be honest, anything with the W on Suko is as good as a Phoenix. So anything with the W on, make sure you get your hands on that. It's all good. Also, Immortal Jewels selection tickets. Yeah, again, like I said, the rewards are going to be pretty decent. They're actually not too bad, but I think that's just like the run up to the anniversary. It's not because of the maintenance in any way. I think that was going to happen anyway. What's up, Josie? Come here to tell you, man. Yeah, I'm already live, Ash. You just have to refresh. I didn't realise you wasn't actually in it. Well, tell me the predictions anyway. What is your guesses? Okay, so there's a number of things it could be. One, it's Armor Awakening. There is we've got Pet Transcendence. We have Godstones. We have jewel conversions, so like changing like a certain coloured jewel to a different coloured jewel. Let's say, you know, you turn 3 diamond ones into 1 agate or 1 obsidian or something. Like that should be coming very, very soon. We've also got the 3v3 PvP coming soon. We've got the mythic levels. You've got the Crest Awakening. Like, off the top of my head, they're the ones I can think of, right? Now, all of those came within about a month and a half apart within the Korean version, but we was meant to get some of those updates quite some time ago, and we've still not seen them. Like when Korean got level 100, they got mythic levels 1 week afterwards, and we still haven't seen mythic levels, and we've been level 100 for what, a month, 5-6 weeks maybe now. So there's that. And the updates at the moment on global seem to be very slow. Like some people think that they need to be slower, where others think they need to be faster. Well, you know, to be honest, they've been really slow in comparison to what they used to be and compared to what the Korea version gets. So my guess would probably be, it's definitely going to be one of those, or maybe even 2 of those, what I just said. But what is going to be, I don't know. Now, all I do know about the future event is, 1, it's going to be bigger than a regular update. Now, what do you consider a regular update? I don't actually know what they consider a regular update, but my probable guess would be Awakened Armor, because to be honest, we really need that in the game right now, because the game at the moment is very, very, very I like to say poor in terms of PvP at the moment. Like, you get nuked, if you get caught, you're pretty much dead right now, which kind of sucks, unless if you've got like pay to win or lots of mana or lots of HP that you can survive a rotation. Guild Wars is extremely fast, so I think that needs to be toned down a tiny bit, and Awakened Armor will definitely fix that. So I think Awakened Armor we'll probably see, and maybe Godstones. Like, we should have had Godstones ages ago, and we've still not seen them. So if I was to predict, I would probably put my, you know, my 2 cents onto those updates. But I would not be surprised, since we've literally just got some event pets, that we might see Pet Transcendence. But I'm going to assume that they might wait until the end of the pet card event, because that's something Hit would do. They'd wait until the event finishes, then they'll give you the update, you know. So the Pet Transcendence will probably come at the end of the event, which is middle of July, I believe. And then we have, what else do we have? The PvP, I reckon, will come out after a mythic leveling, but it could also be mythic leveling as well, because we should have had that a while ago too. So yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. Like, it could just be mythic leveling and Godstones. Mythic leveling actually brings new adventure areas though. And new adventure areas means the new adventure areas are going to be accessories with mana on it, if you're lucky. So it'll be quite good. But I do think Awakened Armor is needed in the game right now. So yeah, I'll probably put my money on that, if I was to guess. because they've not given me anything. All that, like I said, all they've told me is it's going to be bigger than a regular update, but it's not going to be as big as the Korean anniversary update. Like, I don't actually know how big the Korean anniversary update was. All I remember is that Lorena, who was in the chat at that time when I last mentioned it, said that it wasn't really that big, so I don't know. Japan has more pets and has single skill option change already, and still in season 2. I'm really? Wow, Japan are progressing faster than us then. That's insane. What's up, Good Samaritan? Do you think Lena is OP? I don't think Lena is as OP as people think. People just struggle against Lena a bit more. I'm guessing it's mostly those who don't play with sound that struggle with Lena, because they're dodging the 82. But to be honest, the 82 is easily dodgeable if there is no lag, and at the moment there is lots of lag in this game. So actually skipping the lag, or actually playing against Lena in this lag, is a lot harder. But it's also harder for us as well, because, you know, lag's lag and lag sucks. So, but I'd probably say right now Anika is the strongest, going for what I've seen and what I've obviously dueled against. What are mythic levels? Mythic levels is when your level will go back to 1 and it will turn into a blue level. You'll still remain, you know, keep all your stats or your skill points, and basically you'll just start from level 1 and work your way back up to 99, but you can only get the levels, you know, they're slower, and the levels will like work on the new adventures and stuff like that, and you'll also get additional skill points. It's kind of like Prestige in Call of Duty if you play Call of Duty. Thanks for the info. Good, you finally got a haircut. Yes, I finally got myself a haircut, mate. I'll probably need another one in like 2 weeks. No, I mean, my hair grows back super fast. But yeah, it was about time I got one. Lena is OP because when she hits troops, they freeze for half a second. When she hits troops, I've never seen anyone freeze after I've hit them with anything, and I've never frozen when another Lena's hit me, so I'm not too sure what that is, Jeff. What are Godstones? Godstones is the slot that will go into your bottom left, which is currently locked, and it will just like give you some extra stats, and it will also benefit you and your team in Guild Wars or PvP scenarios. But yeah, if you charge it up with Duels, you'll be able to increase the stats cap of one of your stats. So most people are probably going to put it on critical strike, so your critical rate will be higher pretty much. Japan has also special missions and 3v3 before us. After you actually got that already? See, I told you we should have had that ages ago. Ages ago. I've got to go to sleep. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. Have a good night, man. To be honest, I need to get to sleep as well. I'm up really early for work. I'm literally up for work in like 7 hours time. Mythic level is the awaken level after 100. Essentially, I suppose, yeah. I guess you can call it that, like that. Big update and watch as we get 5 events, some new cosmetic stuff, and barely any proper content. Oh, we're done. I honestly can't answer for that because I don't know. There's going to be some events, I'm sure. But what events, I have no idea. But I reckon the update is going to be relatively big. Probably like I said, Wakened Armor or something. But there's going to be a lot of packages and bundles that you can purchase with real life money and things like that. I'd be surprised if there's not. Also, expect a web viewer event as well. Because we haven't had one, well, for 2 weeks now. So yeah, expect to have one of those. Japan still only cap at 75. Yeah, Japan is obviously a lot... okay, I just realised that we're up against the a naturally pretty decently good Lucas here. But he seems to have either low defense or I don't know. I'm guessing he just had low defense. Of course, it is easily to dodge, but if you do not see it and Lena jumps halfway off, well, you can hear it. Like I said, it goes by people who have the sound. You can hear the skill. It's really easy to dodge it once you hear it. Even if you're in Guild Wars, as long as you play with sound on, you can hear Alina using 82. Just roll and just predict if it goes on you or not. Whether it goes on you or not, it makes no difference. But if you roll, you know, if it does come towards you, you're probably going to be safe. Plus, also 82 skill isn't utilised as well as it should be in Guild Wars as well. A lot of people don't utilise it properly. Like, they'll use it to, you know, keep you down or whatever, but they rarely use it as a combo, like a combo initiate or initiating combos. This is the third guy we've got this is the third time we've got this guy. Well, so leveling again, yeah, pretty much. It'd just be like new levels. Like, imagine like leveling 100 to like 110, for example. Like, it's just going to be, you know, more levels. And, yeah, you know, I think it's just because they didn't really want the levels to go from like level 100 to like 200 or something. So they just put it back down to 1 and made it like mythic leveling. It means in PvE you stagger monsters on each normal hit with Lina. Yeah, I suppose there is that to it. I'd probably say Kiki and Lina's have it best in PvE. I'd probably say Kiki has it best because the counter is much smoother, much shorter, much easier than it is on a Lina. So I'd probably say Kiki has the upper hand in anything PvE related when it comes to adventures, seal defense, or anything that, you know, you can counter over Lina. But Lina probably has the advantage in probably co-op dungeons and raids at the moment for sure, because Kiki's don't have too much damage. They have damage, just not too much damage. Leveling up is a pain, dude. It is. I'm not the biggest fan of leveling up, but that leveling up is leveling up, you know. So and let's see what I can do here, because I'm not going to get the kill, assuming that they have a set revive. Oh, I did. I got some really nice crits there, actually. To be honest, I have not done much PvP since I've done my costume stats up, and my costume stats are pretty beastly now. And I am actually underestimating my damage in some situations. Or it's either that, or people just have really low defense that I'm coming up against. This guy had a winning streak. I didn't see how high it was, though. To be honest, I would be on Japan version more so if it had English. The Japan, I think, would probably be better for some people for sure. I shouldn't have used the barrier. I didn't need it. I think I used it just a bit too early. I don't think I'm going to get my style up. No, he actually used his evade. Very nice use of the evade. Full credit there goes to him on that. He's going to have to shield charge, but he was a bit slow there. Bit slow there with his combo. So I will get the catch, and that was going to be the kill. To be honest, his shield charge probably wouldn't have killed me anyway, and he would have had the other skill off as well. Yeah, I don't think he would have killed me. Not going from the damage I took from his first skill. Duels are kind of dead right now, it seems. Yeah, Duels are pretty dead. And there isn't too much competition. I think it's also because people, you know, it's laggy. Like, it is really laggy, and a lot of people don't want a PvP where it's like this. I definitely understand. Definitely agree as well. The special shop only costs 100 feathers for everything, and you can buy up to 200k coins for 100 feathers for 200k. Are you honest? Are you being honest here, Elshoms? Because that seems a bit too much. Like, 200k coins for us is 1,000 feathers. Like, that's 10 times the amount. That is not fair at all, is it? Yeah, why don't we have that? Like, the China version is actually really good. The Japan server seems to be the best. Korean versions aren't actually that bad when it comes to the purchasing. Just, it's the global version. They're just using us to make money. And lots of it as well. I guess that they, you know, I don't know, maybe, I suppose it kind of, you know, common sense that the Europeans and the North Americans are richer and are more willing to spend money on games. I don't know. Dude, oh wait, oh, you play Japan. Oh, sorry, Elshams. Well, Japan's crazy then, dude. Did you say Japan? Oh, so you'd be on the Japan version more if you actually had it in English. Oh, I understand that, yeah. If it had an English version, I would have definitely given it a try. Although, I don't know how to get the other versions on my iPad. But still, I could, you know, I would have tried. If you want to level up, just wait for Phantom Island. The rest, rest if they are not here. Farm runes. Lean, have you seen my leveling up video? Like, I say exactly that. Just so you know. But yeah, if you haven't, go check it out. Maybe you might learn something from that too. I don't know. But people should not be thinking about leveling up without the Phantom Island, unless when Mythic leveling comes out and there's no Phantom Island, which I'd be surprised since we haven't had Phantom Island for 2 weeks now. That if they were to bring up Mythic leveling, we would probably have the Phantom Island. But if we didn't, people are going to level up anyway, because it's what people are going to do. Want me to screenshot and post? Feel free, man. Feel free. I'm interested to see what the other games have to offer their customers that they obviously don't offer us. Oh no, I didn't see the vid, but I'm fine that you said the same. That's alright then, it's alright, it's all good. I know the Japan fashion theoretically should always be behind the global, but when you see that they're getting updates that not even we've had yet, you know, it kind of raises suspicions and questions, like free PvP when we don't even have that yet. Like I said, we should have had that ages ago. I'm surprised we haven't got that yet. So there's too many alts in this league. Not really. If anything, the Asian gamers are a lot more spenders. It's just that the market is so full of pay-to-win games that they need to keep low prices to keep people to spend. You got a very good point there, actually. That does actually sound and make a lot of sense. But you've also got to remember that they have a lot more games as options to play than what we do. Like, think about all those Eastern games that we don't even have as options on the global version, and that they do, which is a massive shame, because some of them look really good, but most of them are very similar as well. So, but not many of them are actually in the global version like Hitters, like even Lineage 2. You know, we can't play that on the global version. It's just the Eastern version that people are playing. Japan is more free to play friendly. It's probably because they started off really late. I used the barrier just in case. Like I wasn't gonna risk it. If that creates us a kill, yeah, nice. If it didn't crit, it wouldn't have been a kill. Would have left him on about 30k HP. But I think they kind of want the Japanese to kind of like pick the slack up, you know, get themselves up there. I just learned Japanese. For sure, man, for sure. Yes, they have a lot more mobile games, so each game tries to keep people played, luring them with the low prices. Yeah, and obviously they have a massive gaming community as well. Like, China is one of the biggest gaming communities out there, if not the biggest, so... Even when you go on games like World of Warcraft, the China community, they have their own section in stuff like updates, releases, stuff that the game has to offer, and in raid stuff, like it is separate, and it's not just like World of Warcraft. It's in almost every single game. They have like their own like specific part because the community is that big. The prices aren't good. The players will just jump to another game. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, there just isn't that many games for this category for the global version. The thing is, all you want to have, like all the advantages of the Korean server or something, you have it soon. I know the word is retarded. When you say soon, like, we're not gonna have it soon. Like, we're like a good 5-6 months behind right now. So I have to memorize the buttons. Yeah, I have to memorize the buttons in any game that's not in English. And to be honest, I end up forgetting, and I end up giving up after a certain period of time. That's why I will not actually play or consider playing other games on a more competitive or even like a long period of time, because it'll just tire me out, to be honest. Oh, this guy's got a good amount of HP. So you just gonna let me kill him? Yeah, I think he is. I think he realised he probably wasn't gonna kill me. So if you download Quo app, you can download all Japanese and Korean versions of it already. I've never heard of the app, but I will look into it. Is this, yeah, okay, it's one of the Lucases that we've been up against earlier. Nexon does not have to work as hard to get people to spend in global. Well, yeah, again, like I said, it's because there isn't really much competition in a game like this, and this game's really good. Probably one of the best out there at the moment for the global people, so I'm not too surprised. Okay, I think that's all we really needed to do duel-wise. All I know is I need to be in the, I think it's the top 5%? We'll just double check that, because obviously we still got up until Sunday, but this league doesn't seem to be that active. So let me just double check. It was, oh wait, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Okay, above 10%. Is that all we need? Above 10, I'm on 2. So if I'm on 2% at rank 31, then that means 10% is below rank 100. I've got 4,600, and to be honest, that isn't actually, I don't even need that many more points to get quite high up in the rankings. It makes no difference how high I am in the rankings. The gem reward sucks, so. But what is the rank 100? 2,800. I'd be very surprised if I even get overtaken by Sunday. And I can't believe I got one loss either. That was insane. The guy actually played really good. I wasn't even expecting to come up against anyone tough, but I came up. Are they here? I think it might have been this guy actually. Ultra Ash. Right. I literally went into I was getting ult after ult for like 10 matches in a row. And then, oh, it might have been less than 10. It might have been like 8. And I went into the game and I thought, oh, it's just another ult. I just went across the room. And I was like, okay, yeah, no. And then I was like, wait, they're not dead. And then this guy literally went full out on me. I was like, oh, wow. He played really good. And then I didn't kill him in one of my rotations either. So full props to this person, and then they got the kill. Like, I've never lost in this league ever until he came along. But yeah, I've not lost a gun since then. But yeah, I thought I'd give him a nice little shout out. He definitely deserved it. Oh, what's that? What have I got in here? Mana plate, weapons selection. Okay. And we've said, if there's anyone who would like to do a friendly duel, by the way, feel free to hit me up. You can see my in-game name at the top left corner. We'll be able to do maybe 2 friendly duels tops to finish the stream if anyone would like to do, and I catch up with the chat. Nexon would drop our prices as well if they had competition. This is one major problem. There isn't any serious competition on our market. Exactly, that is for sure. They would probably drop the prices if not enough people were buying their content. But also keep in mind that Apple increased their prices massively for a lot of countries, and the UK got hit quite hard. Like, our prices went up by nearly 20 to 25% in some instances. I think the biggest pack upgrade was like £22 to £30, which ended up being like a 33% increase, which is literally insane. Well, I think it's just below 33, but yeah, it was like, you know, that's massive. Like, I don't know what they expected from people. Like, did they really think people were going to continue buying when they're like, oh, I could have got that for £22. No, it's £30. You know, that's £8 more. That's quite a lot. Co-op is Japanese. Yeah, but I'm not Google Play. I'm Apple. So just to confirm, that was an Apple app you said, right? Hey man, what's up, Bahad, sorry. The duels are weak today. Well, yeah, but I'm in a lower league. I dropped leagues by accident. So, I'm in, well, what is the name of the league even? No one's actually sent me a friendly duel, by the way. I guess no one wants to duel me. It's okay. Where is it? I'm in the Platinum League. I would like to do a duel. I have played, I'm guessing, Guild War for you and lost, but I'm gonna try. My name is well, you invite me. Yeah, you invite me. I don't like getting the keyboard up in midstream, so if you want to join me, invite me and see how you go. So we're actually going to do the first one against Sanduka, and if you would get me invited, then I'll do one more. If not, we'll make this obviously the last one. Android for the win, yeah. So I'm guessing it was an Android app that you was on about then. Yeah. Apple worked differently, unfortunately. Woozle is slacking. What do you mean Woozle slacking? What's up, Onos? I stopped playing Duels and dropped to Silver. Wow, that's a big drop. But yeah, Platinum is low enough for me. Like, I got the roll off there. Like, I definitely didn't deserve to get caught. But I know Sans uses a fade, so we should all be good here. I will go over use the enhance. I will get my star off as well. I won't get another up combo, which is unfortunate. But I might be able to finish it off with the stun combo. And well played there, Sandukan. Little mistake there that I'd probably say was you were faded a bit too early, used your star, and my star obviously took me back out to enough distance away that that yours kind of got rendered useless, unfortunately, mate. But nice catch with the 82 though. And we're up against Insidious now, who is in an Anika. Let's see how this one goes. I already did, but this guy's faster. Oh, okay, no worries, man. You need to play more, Sama? To be honest, you know, maybe when the new update comes out, it'd be really good. You don't see many people using that skill in Duels. Oh, okay. I thought I got the roll in there. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Am I going to get the kill without using my fade? I've saved my fade, so I know it's that from your damage. And there's no set revive actually, but I noticed from your damage that you wasn't going to kill me in one rotation. That's why I didn't use the fade. And I was like, well, if I was to mess up, and you was to get the recapture on me, I know I'd be a fade there, and I'll be safe. But yeah, thank you so much, Insidious, for your jewel. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Why not? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. My game froze. My character is running in its place. Really? That's happened to me as well. But obviously, the servers are pretty unstable, for sure. Okay, let's see how this one goes. I'll play this one a little differently. I'm so sorry, Insidious. But you really need to drop that skill. You don't want to be using that skill in Duels. It's not that good, mate. Easy to block, easy to dodge, and it's not enhanced, it's not mastered. It's not really going to do much to me, unfortunately. So, get that chase. And Bahod's coming. Why not? Why not? We'll do one with Bahod as well. He's a Kiki. Very high stats as well. Going from his attack power and his survivability. But this will be the last one. You at me second game? To be honest, I didn't fade you in the first game. I could have just faded you. You wouldn't have done damage. But you got to... it's just that skill, man. You've got to stop using that skill. That's all. So once you get rid of that skill and you get a slightly better skill in its place, like, for example, Death Grasp, if you had Death Grasp enhanced or mastered, that'd probably work out a lot better for you. Oh, they got the catch on me while I was rolling away. So he's got no lightning bolt. It's going to have that combo. Dragon? Yeah. Oh, well played to Bahod there. But I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. Which, yeah, you do not want the 82 skill. Realistically, you would have been better off with maybe enhanced Death Grasp, enhanced Leap and Bash, or enhanced Air Reap, and have your current mastered skill not mastered, because that one doesn't wake up and you don't need it mastered. Like, the damage of it isn't that good, so the one you got mastered is actually not that great to have mastered. You want that one just normal. Realistically, like well, I say realistically, my opinion would be, oh, someone, oh sure. My opinion would be to go with enhanced Air Reap, mastered Death Grasp. And sure, Sama, I get you in, dude. I want to change my awakening. Yeah, so you need to change those for sure. Skill was a millisecond too late. Yeah, just a little bit, Bahad. Just a little bit, mate. Okay, so I might be able to do this. I can get the up combo, but I think I might kill you before. Yeah, unfortunately. I wouldn't have got the up combo actually because I did use that Rage Rampage a little bit too quick. But thank you, Sama, so much for your duel, my friend. Anyways, though, we will be ending the stream here. As I said, guys, Game Wisp is now an option if you guys would like to help support me monthly. It's just a subscription button, basically. But for, well, Game Wisp, not for Twitch, not for YouTube. But it's just a substitution method that I'll be using in place until YouTube decides to bring out their sponsor system. I've applied for sponsorship. It's actually called... Yeah, it's actually called sponsors on YouTube, but the beta is to have its own emojis, and you need to have been streaming, getting on average 50 to 100 viewers every single stream. So I don't know how I'm going to compete with that, but maybe they might decide to accept me for whatever reason. And I believe they're going to hopefully come back to me maybe September, October time, whether or not they will actually have me for a beta test on trying out the sponsors. Hopefully they will. If not, we should hopefully see sponsors on YouTube for everyone with 1,000 subs or more, which obviously I will fall into, hopefully, that I don't lose that many, before Christmas. So it's just going to be a substitution method if you guys would like to help support me on a monthly basis. You have like a couple sub perks if you like to consider them perks, but it's mostly if you guys would like to help support me, of course. And if you do, I give you a massive shout out and you get like a special thanks underneath the stream and things like that. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like the stream. If you are new here, don't forget to sub to the channel as well. And I hope you all had a lovely stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed this little stream. To be honest, it probably wasn't the best in terms of entertainment-wise with the game content, because no Guild Wars, and I'm in a kind of low-level league for the Duels. But I hope you still had fun. Yeah, I know the skill I have mastered is really dumb because it just does more damage, but no different in skill or enemy support. No, for sure, man, for sure. Like I said, just got to change it because you remember your 82 skill wakes up, and when it wakes up, it's not good, man. Your Guild War friends are not going to like you because it wakes members up and they can get up in new skills. So you got to get rid of it, or yeah, just get rid of it. You don't want it. That's the missing 0.5 seconds I need for maxing cooldown. Yeah, that is exactly it. The cooldown is insane. Good luck with your smash shit, mate. Good night, and thanks for your stream. No worries, Behold. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Enjoy, man. Have a good night. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Thumbs up to all of you guys, and see ya.